How are we doing? Welcome guys, welcome to number 6 of the Elden Ring streams for the DLC. Welcome Matt, how you doing man? Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, it's been a while since we did an Elden Ring stream. Been very busy these days, but I thought tonight would be the night since I've got some time to do it. I also want to switch up our playstyle a bit this time. I know last stream we switched to this massive head and also the Moog Spear. So I think we'll continue down this route. And maybe if we pick up some more weapons we can switch things up as well. Just to keep things fresh. Welcome Dark Hush, is that how you say your name? You like my Orochi? Glad you do, man. I'm getting attacked here. Right, I think we can get down here. You missed my Elden Ring streams. Yeah, no, streaming for me takes a bit of doing these days. And yeah, I have been thinking about. I do remember I did say that I would play with you and also play Highlander as well. So I apologise that I've not gotten around to that. I was thinking today of doing like a special vid, and I was thinking maybe today I could do the Highlander one. So it's a bit of a toss up whether to do Elden Ring or a For Honor vid. And I didn't really feel like playing For Honor, so this was the choice. But I hope you still enjoy the stream nonetheless. Again, I was going to say something there, but that probably would have sounded weird. Oh, hang on. Getting attacked by fingers. Let's just sort them out. There we go. I was going to say something about them doing some fingering, but I realised before I said it, luckily, that would have sounded weird if I'd have said that. But yes, you do not want to get attacked by the fingers in this game. Welcome everyone else as well who has joined. Welcome Ghosted, how are you doing man? And Mr. Toes as well. Hope you're having a good evening, or if you're somewhere else in the world that's not the UK, morning or afternoon. This is new. Oh, I thought that was a grace for a second then. Glowvort. Not particularly amazing. This is like one of those Enderman. From Minecraft. Not gonna survive our blood ritual though. Remind me your in-game name as well, so that I can know who it is that I need to add as well. And then I'll see if I can add you and then play. Is it brawls you want to do, or a limb, or Dominion, or something else? Yes, this is my big trident. Although it's called a spear in this game. It's called Moog Spear, so they named it something else. Yes, I do like the DLC. Yeah, it's good fun. It's been a while since I played Elden Ring, the base game. So it was nice to kind of get back on it and kind of like get that new feeling over again. It's considerably more difficult though than the base version. I think a lot of people have echoed that as well. Actually though, in my spare times, because I've got my PS4 hooked up to my TV in my other room now, because I obviously don't use my PS4 to record anymore. I actually finished Dark Souls 1 the other day, so that was nice. That was just a bit of spare time gaming with no recording. So that was cool. So now I've completed all the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne. Apart from Demon Souls though. Demon Souls is the only one we haven't done because we don't have a PS5. But hopefully they'll bring it to PC and then we shall play it. Glovewort. This is new. Could be a boss battle. Have I considered recording a breach match? Yes, I did one. I swear I did one like 2 weeks ago. When they did I think it was my first Orochi game of the season. I went into Breach just to kind of like warm up, and it ended up being a pretty good game. So I ended up uploading that one, I think. Pretty sure it was like 2 weeks ago. Oh my days, what on earth. How many fingers do we got here? So we're just gonna use our special weapon. I think this thing's even more stronger than Rivers of Blood. But it depends on the situation. I'd probably say this weapon, comparing this one to Rivers of Blood, this one's better for dealing with mobs, and Rivers of Blood is better for dealing with bosses. What games do I do in my free time apart from this one? I do Destiny 2. I quite like playing that. I did a stream on that as well when the final DLC for that came out, about a month or two, or maybe 3 ago. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty back in the day. Oh, and another one. So once I finished Dark Souls 1, I remembered that I also hadn't finished Red Dead Redemption 2 on my PS4 as well, and I finished that the other day. So those are a few games that we played off camera, so to speak. Favourite Dark Souls is Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I think Dark Souls 3 is my favourite as well. Although Dark Souls 1 and 2, I can see why people have a soft spot for them because they're pretty unique, and obviously when they were the first ones that came out, they completely changed the whole kind of like game space for difficulty in video games. Welcome everyone else as well who's joined. Welcome Kilovic and Azza. This is where you're at as well in Elden Ring. Nice. I'll try and I was going to say not spoil it for you, but I think that's going to be difficult to do if I'm going to be playing the game. What is this? Examine remains. It's to duplicate. No. If I duplicate, can I duplicate again though? That's the question. I'm not sure. I'll any recommendations? I'll take some recommendations if people think I should duplicate one of these. I was thinking maybe Elden Beast, Elden Remembrance, because that's probably worth the most. Oh, you did see it, but you just didn't know it's Breach. Fair enough. Yeah, I've done some Breach, I've done some Dominion as well, just to mix things up a bit. If I fall off here, I might die. But we can walk down there, so that's fine. I am doing well, thanks today, guys, as well. I'm having a pretty chilled weekend. I went swimming earlier because I got quite into swimming recently because the weather's been pretty hot in the UK. It only gives you more souls, only if you want both weapons, then it's good. Okay. Uh-oh. Good thing that bubble on there. See anything out of this weapon, it leaves you a bit vulnerable. Use my face cam more often? Yeah. Could do. I just didn't feel like turning it on tonight. I did it for the last stream, the For Honor stream. Maybe for the next one. Also, I don't know if it'll affect my CPU as well. Whether my PC can handle it. I'm sure it could though. What frames am I getting? I'm getting 52 frames per second minimum. Oh, this is capped at 60 though, this game, isn't it? So I don't know if that matters. You would be correct there, Michael. I am playing Elden Ring. Don't make videos for Elden Ring, but I do stream it on rare occasions. Right, we do not want to die because we've got 313,000 runes there. Mimic. Oh, interesting. When do I have free time? That is the question. Not this week, I don't think. Next weekend I'm pretty busy. Unfortunately, it's just going to be one of those where if I'm free, I'll let you know. I'm pretty unreliable in saying, oh, I'll be ready at this time, and then not being there. Well, not that if I do say something like that, I will make an effort to be there at a time. But I don't say any times these days because I know that it'll be difficult. But once I know your in-game name, I'll add you and then I'll let you know. This place is weird as heck here. There's a lot of fingers coming out of the ground. It's kind of an eerie aesthetic. But then you could say that for the whole of Elden Ring. These things are a bit like the Elden Beasts, aren't they? They're like mini Elden Beasts. Oh, interesting. That's me dead. That's me dead. Right, where do we die? Let's try and not die. Actually, I'm gonna risk it. What was the build I was running in the last stream? Pretty much the same, apart from the helmet I changed, and also I changed from Rivers of Blood to this Moog's Spear. One thing I've noticed is different about Dark Souls and Elden Ring is they're a lot more generous with the sites of grace than they are with like the bonfires in Dark Souls. Because in Dark Souls you have to run like 2 minutes to a boss sometimes. It can be a bit of a nightmare. Am I playing off stream? Not Elden Ring. That's actually one thing that's a little bit of a downside of streaming Elden Ring. Is that I feel like when I do want to play Elden Ring, just play it. Like I feel like I can't because I have to stream. Because otherwise it will mess up like the episodes because there'll be like a gap of where I last left off. So got to commit to it. But it's still fun, of course. Still fun. Just gotta concentrate a fair bit and not die. Do I have online on? Yeah, I think I do. In previous streams, some people wanted me to summon them, and I think we gave it a go, but then at the last minute they found out that they were on a different platform. Right, I'm going to make my way to the middle of this place. Guessing that's where we need to go. Talking about sites of grace though, I hope there is one here soon. Because if we get into a boss battle, then we're going to have to kill it without losing 350,000 runes. I've seen the summon sign come up on the left hand side though, that could be an omen for what's to come. Twelve and a half, 7.5. Just gonna get him out for the ready, just in case. What is this? Weird looking shapes. Strange looking shapes. Can't squeeze through there, I don't think. It's a relatively empty area, this one, actually. Oh. Got some fingers at 12 o'clock. Yeah, I don't really trust this either. It seems too quiet. I feel like something's going to happen. No idea with fingers with our spear. Keep them at a distance. The only downside to this weapon is that it does use a lot of FP. Does a lot of damage, but it takes a lot of energy. Hey, thank you very much, the goo. That is very generous of you. Very, very much appreciated, man. Hopefully the stream will get a bit more spicy when we get to a boss, but there does not seem to be any boss available at the moment. Just a very eerily quiet, but yet quite nice looking area, minus the fingers. What do I think? What do we think of my helmet, though? I think that's pretty cool. It's pretty big. Not the kind of thing you'd imagine would be good for rolling around, but as ever in Souls games, we can still roll around the floor, even if we're wearing a massive, great big mask like that. This is, of course, a blind run. I have no idea what I'm doing, if that wasn't already apparent. It's not a speed run, so we're just exploring and just chilling out, really. Oh yeah, that's the point. Someone did mention that, actually. You do heal less from Estus flasks by wearing this thing, but the stats are pretty decent. So the decision to keep it on was mainly the stats, but also partly fashion based as well, because of course fashion is very important and it looks cool. Maybe if we kill enough of these, then the big one will show up. They do look like Elden beasts, though. So if a big one did show up, then it may be some form of that, which wouldn't be good, because Elden Beast is not the easiest boss. It's not the hardest, but it's not an easy one. See anything that can really do anything to us is that hugging move. Yeah, they're sort of like dragons. Or did you mean the mask? The mask is sort of dragon-y / lion-y. These things are kind of like dragons, but they're also kind of like worms. Leeches with arms and legs. You going to sleep? Okay, man. Thanks for stopping by, and I will try my best to remember to find time to play Highlander and also add you. So take care, man. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. I think this spot over here to the northeast is the only place we haven't explored yet, so I'm gonna go around and check this area out and then start going back if there's nothing else. There's got to be something here though, surely. Just missed his gravitate there, that was lucky. Right, we have been here before because that thing was that doorway. So I'm gonna make my way back here and see if we've just gonna double check this area, see if we've missed anything. Yes, so I'm gonna try and play Highlander and make his wish come true. I've heard that Highlander is a lot stronger than he was as well, so It shouldn't be too bad, so just hop on and play him. The only thing is, because I'm a low rep, I can't really make like a cool outfit for Highlander. Well, I can make some stuff, but nothing particularly spicy, which is what my idea was, which was to create a really cool outfit for him, but can't make a cool outfit if you don't rep him up first, so bit of a dilemma there. If anyone has played this before and has some recommendations of where I should go, then please let me know. If there's anything here that we've missed that would make things a bit more interesting to watch, potentially. I might just end up with a stream of me running around on tops of fingers otherwise, but there we go. That's Elden Ring for you. You never know what you're going to get. It could be really, really intense, or it could be kind of just walking around. There is a big something important for a quest, but you won't spoil it. Okay. Don't think we've got any active quests at the moment. I'm fairly sure, though, that bit in the middle where the finger kind of bell was pointing, that's got to be for something, surely. Otherwise, that's us back to where we were. But there is an archway over there. But what I'll do is I'll go back to this grace, just so that we can use our souls, so that if we do die, then it's not as much of an issue. So let's put it into vigor. Okay, and then let's crack on down here. Yeah, I find quests are quite hard to kind of follow in Souls games unless you've got, well, unless you use the internet or use like a guide or something. But yeah, I can see why this place would be for a quest. It looks pretty significant. Yeah, I'm sure you're not the only one, man. There's a lot of detail and a lot of lore in these games, which most people wouldn't want to spend their time learning them, or learning about it. Oh, actually no. That was a bad idea. Finger thing just killed our serpent friend though, so that's good. Finger Weevil's Hovel. quests. Could this be a quest? So now I must sound this one hanging bell. Okay. Well, I think that thing in the middle back there was some sort of hanging bell, so now that we've spoken to her, maybe we can touch that, I don't know. Sorry bears, but as you were the only things alive over here, I just had to finish you off. Yeah, the design of the landscapes is pretty first class in this game. It's pretty beautiful, pretty unique as well. There's a lot of games out there these days, but to keep things unique and fresh is becoming more of a challenge. Welcome Puro as well, welcome to the stream. When am I planning on doing a Shinobi video? Very soon. I recently did a Shinobi video, I think, a couple of days ago. But I've definitely got more Shinobi in me for the future. Today I didn't really feel like playing For Honor, I just felt like chilling with you guys and doing some Elden Ring. And so far it's been a pretty chilled stream. We haven't found any bosses or anything like that. But that all could change very swiftly. So, you never know. These finger things are a bit of a nightmare on their own. Hard enough to explore when you haven't got one of these finger things following you around. Not got a clue where I'm supposed to go. there's nothing down there. As we've spoken to that person and they were mumbling something about a bell, we'll go back to this bell here and see if something has changed. Uh-oh. Oof. It's close. Was that? I don't know if that was or wasn't a chasm, but that was pretty black looking down there. Only I had fingers, but I've just thought though, actually, these finger mimic things that we've been getting, maybe that's what this is for. Whoops, no, not that. You say leave this area for later unless you want to keep exploring. Okay then, I'll take that as a hint that this is only for quests. Pretty sure we've explored the whole area, but you never know, and sometimes with Elden Ring, it's easy to miss something. So in that case, what I'll do is switch things up and go somewhere else. Here was where we made the decision a couple of streams ago to go south, and we've done the whole southern area, so let's go back here and then go north. Because from about 3 streams ago, the whole point was to get to here so that we can then unlock the map. And I think the only way to get there is to go through this ravine. So let's get on our horse and go back. If we can. Anyone order the lobster over here? Yeah, here's that. welcome Mr. TRS over. Hey man, welcome to the stream. And anyone else as well who has recently joined. This is part 6 of the DLC of Elden Ring. Right, can we make this jump? Hopefully. There we go. Well, they're really testing my jumping skills here. I'm not even sure you're supposed to go up back this way. I thought it was going to be just a one-way street, but managed to get up. I think we've done some of the harder areas and now we're going back to some of the easier areas. We've somehow missed the easier areas first, which seems to happen. Now we're just got rats as enemies, which is... Oh, hang on. Who are you? You're not a rat. You could be some sort of boss. Horned Bairn. Here's what we get from that. Wasn't a boss though, but strongest enemy so far this stream. You learnt my skill in For Honor. Thanks man, I do try my best. Welcome your average panda as well. Welcome to the stream. We've currently killed the strongest enemy of the stream so far, just now. think we're heading in the right direction now as well. We ended up in an area full of fingers, which I think was for a quest area that we hadn't started, so we've now sort of gone back on ourselves. And now we're going in an equally intriguing direction. Just got to get rid of some moss first though. Which is a bit like me at the moment when I've got the windows open because it's so hot, and then all the flipping flies fly inside my room. Because it's pretty hot in the UK at the moment, although it's getting a little bit cooler. Today was slightly cooler, but it's still relatively hot. Break. Well, they're not letting me go, are they? But maybe they realise that if they do let me go, I'm just going to do that stuff. You like my Shaolin and Kyoshin vids? Glad to hear it, man. We're almost rep 80 with Kyoshin, actually. It's probably about time we made a vid for that soon. I think Kyoshin was going to be the character I was going to play today. If I had chosen to play For Honor over Elden Ring. Because it's been a while since we've done Kyoshin. You're done with the heat, bring on the rain. I mean, yeah, if I had to choose one, I'd probably pick sun over rain. But everything in moderation. Like, I wouldn't say I'm complaining about the heat. I guess because the UK is not really used to heat. Sometimes we're not equipped for it with not having like aircon and stuff. Two-headed turtle talisman. Let's have a look at that. Greatly raises stamina recovery speed. Still quite like the ones we've got though for now. I'm going to do a video on how to counter the Orochi. Thing with Orochi is not to get easily, what's the word? Overwhelmed by the speed of his attacks. If you can stop him before he gets into his combos, then that's better than dealing with them. That makes sense. So try and prevent Orochis from going into a crazy combo, and then, yeah, your life will become a lot easier. You can light stuff him when he does a Storm Rush, and that negates all three options. You can just light them before they can actually have a chance to attack you. But then at high levels, you're going to be wary that people are then going to try and bait that, of course. His light attacks, they're not any faster than other light attacks in the game, so you can look at your opponent's patterns, and if they keep throwing them, then you can obviously parry. So there's a few things to note. If you're really struggling, you can just go into training mode and just get used to his animations on his kick and his forward dodging light and storm rush, of course, as well. That's always a good shout if you're really having trouble. Here we go. This is more like it. This looks like we're on the right track. Sorry, doggies. You're gonna have to go. I think huskies are actually my favourite dog, actually. If I was gonna get a dog, it would be like a husky or a Malamute, something that resembles a wolf. They look pretty cool. Can I make a Highlander vid for Matthew? He was on stream earlier, actually. I did say I've not forgotten him. Be hard not to, because I think he's got he's on like 250 days now, which I am well aware of. That ground's going to break, isn't it? I knew it. Experienced Souls player here. Can sense these things. Although I think in the other stream something did jump out at us, actually gave me a bit of a fright. Can't remember what it was now. There's a lot of giants. Probably wise not to engage them. Would be funny though, but maybe another time. You have to go. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Hopefully you can join our next one as well. Do I miss the heavy deflects on Orochi? Yeah, I think they could have just kept it. pretty stylish looking move. They're pretty cool. I think they kind of got rid of it just because people like me were focusing on it too much and it took away from more optimal gameplay or something. I'm not sure. One sort of way of looking at it, I don't know if anyone's played Call of Duty or Call of Duty back in the day, but there was a thing called quick scoping in Call of Duty, which was not an optimal play, but it looked pretty cool, and a lot of people made montages and stuff. That was kind of the For Honor version of it. Was like deflecting, but the heavy deflect on Orochi was the coolest version of it, so that was kind of where that whole thing was going. Fun idea for everybody to test my viewers on their skill on the heroes you play to see if they've learned. I run into viewers actually in my videos, so I have found some people who know me. This is gonna be interesting. Uh-oh, here they come. Nice hit, man. They keep doing it. They keep falling off. I didn't learn the first time. I'm wondering whether if we just YOLO it and just go down there and use our spec in the middle, might be a quick way of dealing with them. Oh dear, okay, right, that's got them all rolled up. Fuck off, the camera. Can't see. Right, slowly but surely getting through them. These ones seem unaware of the carnage that's happening. Oh no! My weapon is just on the second hit, it's just doing like 99% damage. So both of those didn't die from that one. Oh dear. Well, I actually gameplay got you into it in the first place. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Actually is a pretty cool hero. It's my main, of course. Yeah, I'm sure you'll run into me in a match at some point if you keep playing the game. Are Warden and Warmonger good heroes? Yes, I'd say they're both pretty strong. Warden, I'd say, is better in duels. The weapon they drop has insane bleed damage. Well, I think the weapon we've currently got now is also a bleed damage weapon. Do I prefer a limb or duels? Well, I mean, I played duels for like 5-6 years, and only in like the last year have I started doing a limb, and that was only because it just was more interesting to fight a sort of duel with 4 people in a row, and then also have the 4v4 element of it as well. I just really like the combination there. This thing is back on me again. Yeah, see that lot? So I have to use a third hit to do like 1% of their health. That's annoying that I can't quite do enough damage to kill them in 3 shots. I've got them all riled now. Let's go back. If I can group them all into one place, then I might be able to do like a massive one-shot with this thing. They are not happy. And when I say one-shot, I mean by special. Oh, forgot about this guy. My apologies, I did forget you. Okay, that guy died to 2 hits in. I hope you haven't forgotten about me. Ooh. This is a good thing about this weapon, you can actually hit them through walls. To some degree. Oh, the mage has come here as well. Uh-oh, hang on. So when the air goes red, that's actually a special attack. Careful of that. So you can also hit me through walls. Oh. Was that the mage? Which one was the mage? Maybe that was him. Don't know. Alright, these ones have gone back to their prayer. Not a good day to be a troll. Not a good day to be a troll, guys. And there we go, trolls are down. Sacred bloody flesh, what's that? You know what that's for. Right, so we've cleared them out. That was a 1v20, I think. Technically. How long does it take you to find matches where your team is banned? Well, actually, I don't find Elim matches that long. Like, the match times don't take too long. It actually takes me longer to find a brawl or a duel than it does an Elim match. And I think that's because of some weird matchmaking where I think our MMR is pretty high, or might be in like the highest bracket. So it doesn't take us too long because we'll get instantly put with like the lowest people. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but it doesn't take too long anyway. Weak foe ahead. I hope so, because I don't have to kill 20 more things again. Let's use this. Okay. Rivers of Blood is normally better for bosses, but screw it, we'll do it with this. Oh, that's close. Right, we had nothing left. I had to make a decision whether I was going to follow through with that attack or dodge, and fortunately we tanked it. Right. Anything else down here we need to find? If I have missed something, please do let me know, but I don't think so. That's a lot of enemies we just killed, plus the boss. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, it is pretty fun to carry an element sometimes, but the teams these days are interesting, to say the least. Definitely, teams are a lot stronger these days, and I don't know what happens sometimes with my team. Other people grief me or don't try, or I don't know. Have different rules, etc. But on the whole, I still find Elim pretty fun. It's a nice difference to duels and brawls, which I've done for years. Welcome, N-Chase. How are you doing, man? Haven't seen you for a while. That's probably because we haven't done a stream for a while, though, so... How do I get up here? Maybe it wasn't this way then. Been in here already, there was nothing in here. Maybe we need to go down this cliff and then get to that. We shall try that then. I don't remember going over here, actually. Maybe we're going about it the wrong way. Maybe we need to go east. Yeah, maybe sometime I'll do plays with viewers. Maybe I'll do it for on a stream where we could do that. But at the moment I'm pretty busy. I'm pretty fully booked. But you never know. No worries, UK Lao. I shall indeed see you in For Honor if we match up. But I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and maybe catch you in the next one. I think I have been to this area before. So it's not today, Zenra, unfortunately. We're not playing For Honor today. I'm just playing a bit of Elden Ring just to chill this evening. So it's a no for today, but maybe in the future. Right, I'm going to go up and then to the east, I think, for this. He's not saying anything. Yes, I play on PC. But I did used to play on PS4. Up until about 2021, I think. Maybe 2020 actually, I bought my PC. Or the guy that wasn't talking, that guy, the one guy over here. I'm assuming he's like a quest character. It's kind of hard to know what to say because of how far we got. Yeah, we've done a bit of a different approach. Like, not intentionally, I think we've done some of the harder bosses first. So we've killed Mesmer and the big centipede lady. I think those are the two main bosses. Okay, judging by the amount of bloodstains here, I'm not going to jump off and join them. You need a specific emote to interact with him. Okay. You're kind of midish game. your grandma was at the computer. I was going to say I'm not. I think is that Spanish? I only speak a tiny bit of Spanish. I hope she's well, though. Right, so can we fall down there? Probably not. I will not try it. I think my magic's a bit stronger than yours, buddy. Buddies. Golden arcs. Make sure we've got everything here first before we go there. Oh. What's the best great katana in the game? I don't know about great katana, but the best katana that I know of is the Rivers of Blood. We pretty much did our main playthrough with Rivers of Blood. It scales with Arcane. If you get your Arcane high, then it just wrecks. And actually, up until the last stream, we've been using Rivers of Blood as well, because we're just very used to it. And it does the job. Alright, another grace in the Bonnie village. Not the Boney village, but the Bonnie village. he's not going to survive that with 2 mimics on him. Two Moog spears on him. Check out the map, see where we are. Oh no, I can't. What's my favourite game of all time? Well, For Honor has obviously been the biggest sort of life-changing game, and I have enjoyed it. It's had its ups and downs, but one game that does stand out is Skyrim. That is one of my favourite games of all time. And I did think a while about doing a playthrough of Skyrim, but considering how long it's taken me to stream Elden Ring, I'm not sure that would happen anytime soon. But yeah, Skyrim's a pretty decent game. I think a lot of people like that as well. Alright, it's down into another cave. The Bonnie Gowl. Actually, let's replenish our stuff. Replenish our health, replenish our FP. Just in case we encounter another boss. This looks quite familiar to another area we did in like the second stream, where we encountered Golem. Yeah, Skyrim was pretty ahead of its time. And also recently I think it's been like the 6th anniversary of when they were teasing the Elder Scrolls 6. So hopefully that's soon. Definitely a game I will be playing. Gonna have to drop down that hatch at some point. Let's see if there's anything around here first. No. Parkour time. Looks like it might be jumping time. Ghost of Tsushima is your favourite. Yeah, that's the game I really want to try actually. Once I've finished all the games that I have yet to complete. I've got a load of games at the moment which I've started but not finished. Elden Ring is one of them. The DLC, of course, not the main game. Need to complete Elden Ring. Oh, hang on, let me just do this. I need to complete Elden Ring, and then the next one I'm going to complete is Cyberpunk. I'll probably do that off stream though. That's not something I've streamed much, or any of. But yeah, slowly but surely, because I've realised like I started loads of games and like I haven't finished any of them. So like I had like Dark Souls 1 which was unfinished, Red Dead Redemption 2 which was unfinished. So I thought to myself, right, I need to actually finish some of the games that I bought and paid for before I buy some new ones. So once I do finish those, I'll probably start Ghost of Tsushima. I might stream that one as well because it's pretty topical to my channel. Stalwart Horn. Let's see what this is. Vastly raises robustness. Could sort of vote for something for that. I don't really know robustness well enough to know what the difference is going to be, really. Oh, okay, we're back here. Oh, this is what you meant by parkour. I see, I see, I see. And off he goes. Where do we go here then? Guess we'll have to go back up. That's 2 dead ends now that we've had to go to. Aha, that's why. This game does a very good job of making you forget where you come from. Oh crap. Day 500. You're close. I think the... Oh, every time I try and talk, I get attacked in this game. I think the legitimate one is about 250 nearly. I think it's on 250 days nearly. But he did actually join the stream earlier, and I did say to him that I have not forgotten him. Yeah, and I'm fully aware that it has sort of become a meme, which in itself sort of makes me think, well, if I did play Highlander, then it would end, which would be quite sad. But I think I will play it, because it has been quite a long time now. I think making him wait a year would be extreme. You spam L1R and you can get our grabs a bit earlier. I did not know that. I did not know. I will try it next time I get grabbed. Oh, we got these little guys on us. Works on all Souls games apart from Demon Souls. Yeah, I've played all of them and I did not know that was the thing actually. Need to get back to Grace pretty quickly. I think that was the place to go actually. Alright, down another jar elevator, I think. Running low on supplies though, I've only got 2 more health things. Nice jump there from that thing. boss. I haven't got any health. It's 350,000 runes we're risking. Let's go for it. There we go. Thankfully, and not a strong one. Alright, I think that's everything. Let us return. I mean, yeah, for a weapon or for a spear that you get from a boss that you need to kill in order to get into this DLC, it's pretty strong. Like, everyone who's in this place will have access to this weapon. Let's get back over here and then cross these bridges, I think. Oh, mother. Is that a, I think that's an emote. Maybe that's for, like, a statue or something. I think it's called Oh Mother, the emote. So yeah, I don't know what that's going to be for. There's only one place that I know of that we've done in the DLC yet, or rather that I can remember, that actually needs an emote, which we didn't have, so yeah, we could try that place. And I think it was down by where we killed the centipede lady in the big tomb. Yeah, Oh Mother was this one here. Do you know, I think, if my memory is right, I think it was that one that we needed, actually. For the place I'm thinking about, which is all the way down here somewhere. Have the one that interacts with the guy. If you know the name of it, I'll go back and check it, because we have just got Grace actually, so we could just teleport there and check it out if you know for a fact that that's the one. It's called May the Best Win. Okey-doke. I'm still not sure how you kill these things as well. I think you have to throw something in their head. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do to kill these things. I think you have to throw something in their head. Surprised these walls aren't killing the deers, actually. Oh, he's still after us. No. He's a persistent one, and that's going to kill me. Maybe some sort of ice or frost pot. Yeah, that's a good shout. We do not have any pots to throw though, that's the only thing. Yeah, how do I craft them then? You don't craft here, you have to craft in here. Of course. I'm blind. So which pot should we do? That's the question. Is there a pot that's better than another at these things? Maybe the freezing pot? Would that be? Is that the one we need to do, or is there a better one? Just gonna get my runes quickly. Furnace is good. Okay. I don't think we've actually crafted anything this whole stream series. We've got a lot of materials, but we haven't actually made anything yet. Can't craft anything at the moment. Let's try find a grace up here and then we'll go back and attempt to kill him. Just like that, there's one here. Nice. Yeah, when their eyes glow, that means they've got extra souls, I think. Hefty furnace pots. There we go. We'll start with the frost one, because that looks like it's less rare. Yeah, I'm going to make sure we don't miss. I'm assuming you can't really aim though, because it's like a usable item. You can't really aim. I don't know. Never actually tried this before. Come a bit closer. Right, that should be close enough. Oh, okay. Done something? No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we threw it inside him there. So is there like another step to it or something else? So is that weakened it then? I don't know, I'm confused. Might have to look that one up, because I don't know how to do that. Don't want to risk my runes either. You hear those bosses are super easy. I think there's a technique to get them like stunned or something. Because we did try to brute force one of them and it was taking no damage. But yeah, it's like a lot of things. Once you know how to do it, then it should be fairly straightforward, hopefully. What? What is this? The spirit spring has been unsealed. Okay. Hopefully that's good. Oh! Interruption doesn't move. Ah, one of these. One of these situations, I see. Rabbath's cannon, that looks like could be a bit of a fun weapon. You're looking at the interactive map for the DLC. Oh, is there like one online or something? yeah, I might look up how to actually deal with those furnace things properly, because I did want to kind of just like work out how to do it myself, but that pot was not working for some reason. But anyway, I think I might call it there for today, guys. So yeah, it's been about 2.5 hours. Pretty okay stream in terms of bosses. I think we had 2 or 3 bosses, which is quite nice. Yeah, a lot of exploring though. We found a lot of items and things, and this spear is pretty powerful. So we might continue to use it in the next stream, or we might switch it up and use something else. But thanks very much for joining. Please leave a like if you have enjoyed it. When this stream finishes, the whole thing will be available to rewatch, so you can do so on the channel at your pleasure. So I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one.